Vietnam, 1965 to 1975. The war that changed everything. The war that changed everything. And my baby girl, she walked very hard. And then corporations didn't find no value in her. Isn't she beautiful? That's my dog. But the Vietnam War, y'all know that Nixon extended the war to become president. You know that. Of course you do. You're not that stupid, are you? Are you? America, right now I'm looking at this. It's the ACLU. The ACLU has torn down God, brought in Sharia law. Yet they pick and choose because they are like Obama. Let me turn this off so you can hear me. This is how I regenerate myself. America, don't believe me. Please, please don't believe me. Go to YouTube. Play this all night. You download it. You know how to do it. I got a download and I still haven't figured it out. I will say. Play this for your family. Allow for a Monday night, family night to walk. Let a Mormon, a Latter-day Saint, teach you how to turn from evil to good. Mitt Romney. I wish you would run. You have more than a handful of good vice presidents. Mark Rubio. Mark Rubio. Y'all are very angry with what they are doing. I'm disappointed. The rich don't need no more. Taxes increased or decreased. Leave it like it is. We're trying to prepare for something. No, go ahead and do it. It's tough love. There's Rand Paul. There's so many good. There's Trey Gowdy. I just met him recently on YouTube. Oh, what a thrill. Suffice America. If you're walking what I'm walking, what South Carolina is walking, you're surrounded by Islam and decay, by homosexuality and depravity. If your night is disturbed by someone walking a black, whatever, America, I continue to read these things. Truth, that Governor Brown, if he got away from his Pedialyte long enough, did you have a facelift, boy? America. Oh! Everybody knows this. Everybody knows what is going on. And it is pandemic. America in four corners, longitude and latitude. Anywhere you have a Hispanic or Mexican working for you, you can guarantee they're gonna cheat you and steal from you and most likely try to fornicate with you. Up here on Vermont in the Olympic is Infinity Insurance up on the second floor. What do you think that nasty, I can't remember his name, what do you think those nasty motherfuckers are doing to the poor? We renewed our insurance for the car. They did not tell us the day it would be due. It was due on the 4th. How in the hell can you walk a Metro PC and change the date? I don't know. That's them. No. Anyway, let's continue this. I was talking about this gentleman. Hold on a second. Oh God, this. You see, consumer bears. That's you, baby. And you got 60 seconds, bro. Oh, what is? Oh, that's okay. Anyway, this gentleman is here in Los Angeles, and it's recent. Okay, here we go. Okay, this gentleman here in Los Angeles called. Gomer Powell telling me, no, Gomer, we go to Tacoma. I want to go see the pup Sheridan. I want to move his neighborhood. Let's see how those cops arrest me. Well, this seemed quite inadequate for safety directions, but we kept going on till one guy was hit. I told you about that one. They had me describe the situation to someone in corporate, and that's the last I've heard of it. This is what he told them. This must have been like a Yasmin or an Elisa Rodriguez. At that moment, I told the super I was not going to end the job and he could sign me out. Baby, you gonna die for chump change? I wouldn't die for $1 million because God got purpose for me and you. I called Labor Ready and told them the danger of the job and wondered how they could have sent us there so unprepared. They had me describe the situation to someone in corporate, and that's the last I heard of it. That must have been, they must have called HR, that Shannon bitch, that executive pounded off on me. Another experience I had was a demo job at a Subway. We were there to remove all of the tile, floor to ceiling for a subcontractor. I was working with 2 other guys from Labor Ready, one of which left early because he was working slowly and asked to leave. This happens quite often on a Labor Ready jobs, believe me. A nasty white boy from Florida moved to over here and complained, I get my job in Wyoming, got out of Michigan. We got a job out there, he got a little baby. He showed up the next day. As a black man said, you here just to dig ditches. Well, black man, God bless you, baby. Anyway, he went to Subway. Let's see. He left early. The other one left early. Our supervisor then told us we're going to have to make up for one less hand. Orville has done that almost at every job. He shows there first day and the second day, none of the others show up. Nasty, black and white, and Mexican. So they do tell them because these are businessmen. Time is fucking money, Gomers. Do you understand? When I call and get my interns. Baby, it's not a social thing. I don't want to know your name, your pedigree, or your audacity. I know what I want, and this is what I want. And I will know very quickly if you can't do it, and if you can't do it, goodbye. God bless you. Surprise. The businessman at Subway, the franchise, mind you, was going to open business the next morning. The guy I was working with was cool and hardworking. He told me he was originally from Mexico. You see? And we talked little in English and Spanish. were using hammers to shatter ceramic tile from the walls and were supposed to be up the ladders when working on the upper portions of the walls. Orville has met the most Christian Mexicans I have ever had. Only thing, they were like Chuck Singer. They lacked testosterone. They would apologize to him at the public services what the other sons of bitches would do. There was one Mexican named Perez. He would take Orville in and out of the truck and enjoy it. And Chris Diaz enjoyed it too. How you doing, puto? But they're all good people, America. But how are we going to find them? How are we going to find the good Muslims? When the chips are down, what are they going to do? We're going to find out soon. My crew member from Labor Ready was smashing tile further up above his head because there wasn't another ladder available for him to work on. Oh my God, this is a Sheridan deal. Oh my God. All of a sudden, I saw him grab his hand in pain and he was bleeding. He had been cut by a large piece of falling tile. BTW. When you are demoing ceramic tile, it can shatter into something as sharp as a scalpel, and this is the case. It was flying guillotine. He asked for a med kit or a band-aid, but it was clear. He has sustained a major injury to his hand. It was cut very deep, from between the forefinger and the base of his thumb. Me and the guys with the subcapture who tried to stop the bleeding with gauze and medical tape, but it wouldn't stop. No, it wouldn't stop. We told him he should go to the emergency hospital, and the foreman said he would drive him, but he was really worried and completely refused medical care. This is what you do to my people, putos. This is what you do to the good Mexicans. That's why they become bad. This is what you do, and this is Orville. Orville can be injured, whatever. He refuses. They'll fire me. No. This is the fault of Edmund Brown. This is your fault. Because Eric Garcetti is a fool. And the labor board is full of nothing but Mexicans. To be on the same ladder. Blind guillotine sharks, what is? They are lucky, not more, or not hurt. I have seen a labor-ready worker fall off the top of a large moving truck, flat on his back. And when we watched to see how he was, he kept telling us that he just needed a few minutes to get his wind back. And then he would be okay. He didn't want us to call for emergency help because he was also undocumented. This is what you do to my fucking people, putos. Thankfully, someone passing by called an ambulance, and they came to the scene. Later, I found out that this woman had broken both of his shoulder blades. They threw a box of scrap metal on Orville and from on his ear. This is your fault, because this has happened in Los Angeles Labor Board. Tu pinche puta madre, desgraciados. Oh my God. I don't want to go over 15 minutes. I'm going to be doing this all night. 14:30 feet. Is God with me or what? Anyway, America. There's good Mexicans. But I don't see very many of them. We will not get EDD. Even though the Labor Board knows these lies. I was sat right here as I touched his back, praying for him to recall everything. But then I guess everything is, it's not their fault. It's my fault. No, it's not, Puto. It's their fault. 15 minutes. I put it up. And Koreans, Kim Jong-un would be proud of you. Zin weeps your audacity. Blessed be in grace. Amen. Amen. Let's see, this is going to take 180 minutes. 15 minutes. Okay.